Hi everyone, it's Anushka. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 10 of your 10-day summer sculpt challenge. It is the last day. If you made it all the way here, you should already be so proud of yourselves. Today we have a 30-minute full body Pilates and strength workout, coming back to the basics, a full body workout, just like you guys always request. So let's go ahead and get started into our warm up. For class, you're just going to need a Pilates ball and 2 ankle weights. If you want to add hand weights, you can use that as well. And as always, you can always do my workouts without any equipment as well. So go ahead and meet me into your tabletop position. We'll start off by rolling out our wrists here, just loosening up the joints. If you guys have done the other workouts in the challenge, you've heard me complaining about how warm it is in this room because the AC hasn't been on and it's been so hot in LA, but today it's actually freezing. Like it was raining outside, well, freezing. And they have the AC on in this room. So now I'm cold doing this, so this warm up is really going to be important. Go ahead and roll out the ankles here as well. And then we'll slowly tap out the toes behind us. Can roll out the wrists in another direction. All right, once those feel a little bit looser, go ahead and bring those knees out to either side of your mat. Arms can come out in front. We're going to take 3 big hip circles to the right-hand side, around to the left, and back. You have 2 more here. Reach it out, and all the way back. Good. One last one. And in. Beautiful. Let's take it on the left-hand side, all the way around, and back for 2. And give me one last one. And in. Nice, guys. Go ahead and bring those knees back in towards your tabletop. From here, palms come in. We'll take a few cat and cows, loosening up our spine. Inhale here as you curve the spine up. Exhale as you pull the lower belly in. 2 more like this. Inhale, reach up. So if you guys remember from day 8 how to properly engage your core, if you haven't watched that video yet, go ahead and watch it because it is so important in figuring out how to breathe and engage that lower core properly to see results. So on your exhale, we're going to remember each time throughout class to pull that lower belly in. You have one last one. And in, squeeze. All right, go ahead and step into your downward facing dog. Tuck the toes behind you, and we'll step right up. Go ahead and find your first pedal of the feet, loosening up those calves. Heels come close down towards the mat. Keep breathing here, chin is out of your chest. And then on your last breath, let's go ahead and lift right leg all the way up into your 3-legged dog. Bending the right knee in, shifting that weight forward, knee comes to nose. And on your exhale, you exhale it back. You got it. Bring it in, squeeze, and press. In, and we press. Nice. Go ahead and step into your low lunge. Right foot comes forward, left knee comes down here. Go ahead and place those palms right by your sides. We lift that left knee up a couple inches and you tap. Lift it up and tap for 4. You should feel it here in the quads and your hip flexors. 2 more. And you have 1. Last one. Left palm stays down. We open up on the right-hand side here. Big deep breath. Rolling out your wrists. You can stretch out your shoulders. And then from here, go ahead and drop this right palm all the way back down. You're going to come on towards your back leg here, reaching for your right toe. So stretching your hamstrings in your half split. And then once that feels good, right knee can come forward. Go ahead and stretch out that hip flexor. My hips are so tight from my run a couple of days ago. I'm running a half marathon in 3 days. Go ahead and find a little bit of movement. So pray for me, guys, because I do feel slightly unprepared, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. One last one. And in. All right, go ahead and bring those palms down. We'll step back in towards our downward facing dog. Rolling out the calves once again. And then lifting up the left leg in your three-legged dog. Reach it all the way up, squeeze. Bending the left knee in, shifting it forward, knee comes in towards your nose. And exhale, press it back, bring it in. And press, one more. Keep breathing, exhale, and low lunge. Left foot comes forward, right knee comes behind, bringing those palms down. We just lift this right knee up a couple inches and tap. You lift and tap for 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job, drop the knee, right palm stays down. You open up on your left-hand side, big deep breath. Go ahead and roll out the wrist. Nice stretch. And then dropping the left palm all the way down, coming on towards your back leg. We'll reach for our left toe here. Feeling that nice stretch in your hamstrings. Then go ahead and bring the left knee forward. Stretching out your hip flexors here on the right hand side. So strong. And then you can go ahead and take a little bit of movement and bring it in. One last one. And in. All right. Now that our legs are feeling pretty stretched out here, go ahead and grab your ankle weights. We're going to place them on our wrists and start off with a core sequence with the ball. All right, once you have those on, grab your ball and go ahead and come all the way down onto your back. Ball is going to come behind you here. So we've started a lot of our workouts here as well. I just love using this ball. If you guys can't already tell, it just gets your core like no other. Really great for a warm-up. So ankle weights are on your wrist. We're going to start off with the hands behind our head here. All right? We're going to lift this chin off of our chest. Let's get into a good little warm-up. So from here, we take a big inhale. Exhale. We lift up, squeeze palms, come up. We go out, in, and bring it back down. Nice, guys. We inhale here, exhale, lift. You go out, squeeze, in, and down. So here, I really want you to lift up from that lower core. Nice. Remembering how we engage our core properly, which is on our exhale. On your exhale, you pull that lower belly in from those 2 lower corners, in and back. Nice. So these arm weights are adding just a little bit more upper body and also a bit more shoulder and core strength because you have a lot more resistance here. Bring it in, squeeze. So I want you to go slow. Please don't use too much momentum because you don't want to injure your shoulders or your upper back muscles. Out, in, and down. Nice, guys. We lift, squeeze, in, and back. So strong here. Lift, in. We have last 4. Exhale. Great job. In for 3. Bring it in. Reach. Pulling the lower corners in. For 2. Nice. You have 1 last one. Bring it down and give it to me all the way back up. Squeeze. And down right here. Nice job, guys. All right. Keeping the hands behind your neck. We're going to get into some bicycles. You lift this left knee in. We twist here with this right elbow. You squeeze that core. You twist. You tap this left. We lift, twist it back. To that left, down, reach, and twist. Keeping that lower core squeezed. We're breathing through this. You want to exhale as you pull that in. At any point, if you look down at your lower core, if it's bread loafing, which means that it's lifting up from the center, you want to pause, take a second, and just focusing on exhale and pulling in from that pelvic muscle. All right, guys, we have 6 right here. Lift. And you have 5. Squeeze. So strong. Give me 4. Yes. Whew. You have 3. Nice. 2. Letting those abs shake here. I know. Give me 1 last one. And in, down. This time we reach. For that left toe, you reach at the very back of your shin, reaching up forward, you squeeze and back. We squeeze and back. You got it. You lift and in. So not just lifting from the neck, we're lifting from that lower core. Think about pulling your left toe in closer to you instead of bringing those arms towards your foot. You got it. Keep breathing. You have 6 out. Give me 5. Whew. Shaking here for 4 and back. Last 3 and back. Yes, for 2. You got it. Whew. And 1. Last 1. Wow, talk about a warm-up. Definitely feeling it now. All right, let's take it on the right-hand side. We lift this right knee up, you squeeze, bring it in. We twist over to this right with this left elbow, bring it back in. We tap it down. We lift, you crunch, and down. You got it. Lift, crunch, and in. Whew. Nice. So here you really want to exhale. As you crunch over to that right side, you're using your side obliques here. Bring it to that right and in. Let's bring it in, squeeze, and back. Nice, guys. Really using that lower core here. Beautiful. Feeling so good. Hopefully you feel a lot stronger here. You're on the last day of the challenge. Give me last 6 in and tap 4, 5, squeeze. Whew. And you have 4. Nice. Really getting this left elbow towards this right knee for 3. And in. Give me 2. Nice, guys. And you have 1 last one. In, down. We lift. So great. Reach this right toe all the way up. Arms come up. You reach up for the shins and you reach behind. You got it. You reach up, squeeze, and back. Lifting up from that core, really pulling your right toe in towards your chest as far as you can. That's what you want to focus on. Driving this movement with your foot. Exhale and in. We warmed up those hip flexors for a reason beforehand, so you can feel a little bit more flexible, but it's okay. You don't have to bring that leg too far in. Just try your best here. One side is also sometimes stronger and more flexible than the other. So give yourself grace. You're almost there. You have 6. Give me 5. Lift up, keeping that neck relaxed here. Pulling the core in for 3. Yes, guys. For 2. And in for 1. Last 1. Ooh, drop those legs down. Drop the head. Let's catch our breath. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead and transition to our glute bridge. So go ahead and remove this ball off of your back. We're going to put it underneath our left foot to start. And let's go ahead and lay all the way back down. All right, so we've done that roll with your core before, but here we're going to focus on our glute bridge. So bring the palms down, heads down. From here, we lift all the way up. You squeeze the glutes. Let that ball shake here. If this is too much for you, if you're starting to feel like this is not feeling good, totally fine. You can take the ball off and just let it go. Bring it down. You got it. We lift it up. You squeeze and down. So right now your entire foot is on this ball. We're going to transition in a little bit to keep the left toe down, but right now let your body shake. I am fully shaking. This ball is very, very wobbly. Squeeze and in. We're just doing a little warm up here of the glutes. You got it. Give me 5 and down. Woo. Last 4. Yes. For 3. Nice. 2 and 1. Last one. Bring it down. All right, from here, arms come all the way up. We lift, you reach for this left toe. You roll it out, squeeze and in, lift it back down. You got it. We exhale. You roll in and back. You have 6 here. You roll. I want your shoulder blades to be lifted off of the mat here. Give me 5 exhale, in and back. You got it for 4. Nice. And reach, give me 3. Great job, guys. And back, you have last 2. All the way out, reach it out, bring it in. And give me 1 last one. Amazing. And in and out. All right, palms come back down. This time, the left toe stays down here. So keep that left toe down. Heel is on this ball. We lift our hips up once again. Arms come up with us. So as we drop those hips down, arms are gonna come down with us, squeeze. We lift, reach them up, and they come down right here. You guys got it. We lift, you squeeze those glutes, bring it down. Using your core here, imagining there's a string that's attached to that core that's helping lift you up towards that ceiling. Bring it down and squeeze. If that ball, again, is bothering you, you can always just come onto your left toe and just elevate the heel. Make sure that heel is lifted though. Nice, guys. Bring it in and squeeze. Great job. Left glute is shaking. Let's go for last 5. Whew. Give me 4. Nice. You have 3. We lift. 4, 2. Yes. And 1 last one. We lift it up. So good. From here, I want you to lift this right heel up as well. We bring this right heel to the outside of your mat, keeping those hips up, and bring it in. Find that tap to the outside. Squeeze and in. So you're just moving this right toe. We lift in. You got it. You have 6 and 5. Ooh, keep those hips up if you can. 4, 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Last one. Let's pulse it up right here. You got it. Reach. We squeeze that glute. Lift, lift. It's gonna fall off. We have 2 more moves. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, we're not done yet. No resting. You got it. You got it. We lift those hips all the way up. Squeeze. This time, we bring this right knee in towards our chest. As you bring those palms out, go ahead and make sure that those elbows are slightly bent. As you tap this right toe, bring those palms back in. Let's go. You guys got it. You can do this move as a modification with arms down. Just focus on the right knee. Or if you want to keep those hips down, you can keep the hips down, get the right knee up. You can also add those arms with the hips. Totally up to you on what variation you want to take. Bring it in and tap. You got it. We have 1 more move after this one. Let's go. Woo! Reach it and squeeze and tap. For 4, I know it's burning. We're shaking here. Give me 3. Keep those hips up. Let's go. For 2, lift. And 1 last one. Lift. Keeping those hips up right here. All right? We bring those palms all the way away from us. We bring them down by our sides as the knees come in. Tap. Let's go. Down and tap. Almost there. So strong. Let's go. You have 5 here. Let it burn. And lift. Give me 4. We squeeze. For 3. Nice. Keep those hips up. 2. Yes. And 1. Last one. Bring it down. Down. Bring the left knee in. Squeeze it in. You can roll out those ankles here. It was on this ball for a long time. Nice, guys. All right, let's go ahead and transition to the other side. Go ahead and give this left leg a break. The entire foot is going to be on this right, on the ball, on your right foot. So the entire right foot is going to be on the ball. We just start off with the palms down. All right, so go ahead and take a big deep breath. We lift up on our exhale. Inhale here, down, exhale, we lift, letting the leg shake here. The entire foot is on the ball. If you're not using equipment, just keep both of the feet on the ball here. Or you can lift up with your right heel. You got it. You squeeze, exhale, and in. We lift. Nice, guys. Let's go for 6 like this. So strong. Give me 5. Nice. For 3. Last 2. And you have one last one. Bring it in. Nice job. Now that glute is starting to get warmed up, we bring those arms all the way up. All right, we roll this ball forward. Using your core, we lift towards your right, and we bring it all the way back. You got it. You lift it up, you squeeze, you roll that ball forward, and you lift, you bring it back in. You got it. Make sure we bring those shoulder blades up and out of the mat, okay? We lift up those shoulder blades, pulling the lower core in. I know you can do it. Squeeze. You have 5 here. Exhale. Beautiful. Give me 4. And in. You have 3. Reach it up. Bring it down. For 2. Yes. And in. Give me one last one. Roll it out. Squeeze. And bring it in. Palms are facing away from you now. We bring this right toe down. Heel is on this ball. So go ahead and find that spot. If you don't have a ball, totally fine. Just keep the heel lifted with your right toe on the ground. We take a big inhale. On your exhale, we lift the hips as you bring those palms by your side, and we drop it back down. You got it. We lift it up. You squeeze and lift, and down. Find that little exhale. And in. Let's go, guys. Getting this right glute here. Nice. Reach it up and down. So strong. You got it. Whew. Exhale. Making sure that you're still lifting that from that lower core here. Don't worry about those glutes and those arms. You want to just make sure you're lifting up from here. And we reach, you squeeze. Yes. Let's go for 5. Whew. And you have 4. Yes. For 3, challenge yourself here. You are strong. You're on the last day. You've come so far. One last one. Lift. And go ahead and keep those hips up here, all right? Palms can come by your side or they can stay up. It's up to you. We just tap this left leg out towards that left side and in. You got it. To the left. And in. Let's go. Squeeze. And back. Woo! Little inches. That's it. Keeping the hips up. Modification. You can always keep the hips down and tap. Let's go. For 6 and 5. You have 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Keeping those hips up. You got it. All right. From here, we lift this left knee in towards our chest as we bring these arms down, and we lift it up. You tap. All right. Oh, no, this is not right. Bring those hips up. As you lift this left knee in, as we tap it down, arms come to your side. We lift the left knee up, squeeze. Bring it down, we tap, lift and squeeze. You got it. I know that right side is shaking. Whew. Exhale on your lift, inhale on your lower. You have 6 here, and down. Just one more move after this one. Give me 5. And in for 4. Nice. Last 3. Woo. And 2. And you have one last one. Bring it down. All right, palms come all the way up. Palms are facing away from you. Bring it to the side. Knee comes in and tap. I just realized I didn't do a pulse on this side. You guys thought I would forget. You are not off the hook. Let's go. You have 5 here. Then we have a little pulse. Give me 4. I know we're burning. You have 3. Squeeze. Keep those hips lifted. For 2. And in. For 1. Last one. Left knee stays down. Arms come up, we pulse it up, you squeeze, we lift and lift. Give me 8. This is it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Bring this right knee in. Roll out the right ankle. It's quite intense on that ball, I will say. Pull it in, you can stretch up the hip flexor, and then let's go ahead and lift ourselves up. We're gonna come onto our side plank. Go ahead and grab the ball. We're gonna put it underneath our right hand here. Now, this is gonna make it extra challenging for your core. I'm adding this into the sequence because I know you guys can handle it, but if you're a beginner, totally okay. You can still do this workout. Just take the ball away and place your right hand down onto the mat if it starts to bother you, or you can use a yoga block here for some added support as well. All right, go ahead and bring the knees in, left leg comes all the way out. We start off with our right hand on this ball. Okay, we bring this left hand down. You lift up towards the ceiling here, and then we reach here for this left knee, drop it down, and we roll it back in. You got it. This ball here is crazy. You're gonna start using your side obliques even more with this added little imbalance. So I want you to breathe through it. Bring it in. We exhale, reach, tap, and down. You got it. You have 4. We lift, squeeze, and in. Give me 3. Nice, guys. And in. You have 2 more. Lift, reach, and give me 1 last one. Reach it up, squeeze, extend, and back in. From here, we bring this left hand in towards our side here on the right, and you lift this left leg up as you bring the left arm out. So you crunch in towards your right and lift here. I want you to keep your gaze on this ball. We lift up, you squeeze, and in. We lift, and in. You're just lifting this left arm forward. You got it. Crunch and lift. Squeeze. Exhale here. Let's go. Nice, guys. You have 4. Reach it up for 3. Slide in the elbows here. 2 more. Woo. And 1 last one, and we lift. From here, go ahead and bring this ball towards this right-hand side of your mat. You want to give yourself some space to plant your left hand down. Go ahead and move, swivel this right knee a little bit towards the back of your mat. We're gonna be backing towards our bird dog. So watch me carefully here, and then you can add on. We're gonna go slow. We come into our push-up lift. Push up with a single leg lift. You tap this left leg down. Right knee twists here again, and you roll up in towards that side lift. You got it. Bring it down. Squeeze. Push up to lift. In. Tap. Reach. Yes, guys. You got it. Bring it in. You only have 4 here. I know. 1 more move after this one. Squeeze. For 3. Lift. Using your triceps here to bring those elbows in towards your chest. You got it. Give me 2. Lift. Woo. Reach. Squeeze. Nice job, guys. You have 1 last one. Press in. Reach it up and meet me down here in towards your bird dog. Meet me down here. Legs are back. You got it. We lift that left leg up. You just pulse down with the elbows. Get the triceps in. And squeezing that core, guys. Don't let it hang loose. You have 8, 7, 6. Let those triceps burn for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. You guys are for sure going to curse me out in the comments. I am literally cursing myself out because what the heck was that? Intense. All right, let's go ahead and lift back up. Shake out those glutes. And let's finish off here, you guys, on the other side. Ball is going to come underneath your left hand. Right leg comes all the way out. Start off with this right arm. It comes in towards our side. You lift up with those side obliques. You press up and you reach with this right leg lift. Bring it down and we lift up with that right. So here you want to make sure that you're reaching up with your side obliques, not just with your arms and your leg. Reach, we lift, squeeze. Modification, you can always drop this leg down and just reach up with the arms. Totally up to you. Just isolate the movement when you're in this advanced section if you want to make it more beginner friendly. Bring it in. We have 5 here. Lift. Whew. You got it. It's our last section, guys. For 4. Give me 3. Nice. In and 2. Lift. Nice. 1 last one. Squeeze. and in. From here, we crunch in, thread the needle towards that left, using your right side oblique here. We want you to feel it there. And we lift up to this right side with the right leg, keeping your gaze on the ball. Bring it in, squeeze. So now you're using that left hip, the left glute here to help lift you up. Bring it in, squeeze. Exhale. Nice, guys. Bring it in and we lift. You have 4 here. I know it burns. Reach it out. Make sure you reach far in towards this left side for 3. Yes, guys, 2 more. Woo. And lift. 1 more. In and reach it up. Whew. Okay, guys, let's finish strong. Go ahead and bring this ball towards the left side of your mat. Drop this right palm down. Swivel this left knee. You're into your push-up with a single leg lift. Lift that right leg. Drop it down. Swivel it back. And we lift this arm up with the leg. You got it. Drop it down. Tap. Push up. Reach. In. And we lift. You can do it. Stay strong right here. You have 4. In. And lift for 3 more. Woo. Driving those elbows into your chest. I want you to feel it in those triceps. Don't bring those elbows to the side. You have 2. Nice. And lift it all the way up. And give me one last one. In. Press. And let's lift it up, you guys. You got it. Reach it up and meet me down here into your bird dog. You got it. Lift that right leg up. We pulse it down just with the triceps. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's go. This is it for 8, 7, 6, 5. Elbows are in. Using that core for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Stretch out. You are officially done with the challenge, but don't leave yet. Let's do a quick cool down so you aren't sore tomorrow. Stretch out those glutes. You can take off the ankle weights. Go ahead and meet me all the way down onto your mat here. We'll bring both of those knees in towards your chest, rolling at our lower back here. Find that nice little massage towards the right hand side. And you can massage it out towards the left. And go ahead and take a quick little figure 4 stretch. Right leg comes over left, pressing the left thigh in. You can take a few sways side to side. And go ahead and drop this right toe all the way over to that left hand side, stretching out your spine here. You can extend out this left leg, come into a full supine twist, gazing over to your right. And bring the knees back to center. Left leg comes over right. Take that nice little sway, pulling the right thigh in. Deep stretch in the left glute. And then go ahead and drop this left toe all the way down over to the right. Stretching out the spine here. You can extend out the right leg. And gaze over to your left. And the knees come all the way back to center. Give yourself one last hug, forehead to knee, and then slowly find that nice roll up to seated. All right, guys, great job. You are officially done with the 10-day Summer Sculpt Challenge. If you made it this far and you joined me for all 10 workouts, thank you so much for your support. I see all your comments. So happy that you guys joined, worked on yourselves, got a lot stronger, I hope, throughout the challenge. And I will definitely be posting here, hopefully once or twice a week with much longer workouts, about 45 to 50 minutes, what I usually teach in studio. And please comment down below and let me know what other challenge you want to see next. I would definitely like to make that happen. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.